Hello, and welcome to Momin Storytime. My name is Gail Trumbo, but my grandsons named me Momin, so that's the name that I go by. Oh, and this is Alaska, but you met Alaska last month. Well, this month we are going to continue our Dakota Jones stories with Dakota Jones and Cindy Lou go to Egypt, and they visit the Great Pyramid. So have a good time. Dakota Jones and the Great Pyramid. Himalayas, 1894. My name is Dakota Jones. My friends call me Cody. I'm a geologist and prospector like my father before me. 50 million years ago, the Indian plate moved north, across the ancient Tethys Sea, and crashed into the Eurasian plate. The collision created the Himalayan mountain range. Cindy Lou and I have come to study the rocks and wildlife. Hunting for gems is in my blood. We arrived in the ancient city of Kathmandu. From here we could see Mount Everest, highest mountain on earth. Cindy Lou wants to find the clouded leopard. We headed across the mountains to the valley, where they make their home. We were almost to the valley when we saw two poachers stealing a leopard cub and locking him in a cage. We knew we had to rescue that baby leopard. Cindy Lou rushed to rescue the cub, while the lemur and I went after the poachers. We tied up the poachers and freed the cub. Cindy Lou wants to take him to his family in the valley. We found the leopard's home. We stayed behind and watched him return to his family. It was a very good feeling. Now it was time for us to leave Kathmandu. We are going to Egypt, Alexandria, on an airplane. Alexandria. Alexandria was founded by Alexander the Great in 332 BC. We've come to explore the Great Pyramid of Khufu. This place has special geology, a new ocean forming. The Red Sea is part of the Great Rift Valley. It's in the early stage of the growth of a new ocean. Someday it will be as large as the Pacific Ocean. We were excited to be in Alexandria, the center of ancient civilizations. From here we could see the lighthouse of Pharos, built in the year 280 BC. We are traveling by camel across the desert to Giza, home of the Great Pyramid of Khufu. There it was in front of us, the Great Pyramid, built in 2560 BC by Pharaoh Khufu, built with 2 million limestone blocks from the nearby quarries. We went looking for the entrance to the pyramid. We couldn't find one. We saw a giant white hawk circling overhead. Then suddenly he flew into a dark cave in the stones. We followed. We went through the dark cave and came out into another world. We couldn't believe what we saw before us. I am the Pharaoh Khufu. You have just passed through the portal of time. It is the year 48 BC. The Romans have invaded Alexandria and will soon set fire to our great library. You must enter the library and save the ancient scrolls of Euclid, the father of geometry. Save them from destruction. We came out the pyramid into ancient Alexandria. We found the great library down by the harbor. The Romans have set fire to the ships. The library will soon be in flames. We have to act fast. The library was built in 300 BC and contains thousands of ancient books called scrolls. Euclid was one of the ancients that worked in the library. He wrote a book on mathematics called Elements. These are the scrolls the Pharaoh wants us to save. And we're running out of time. The smell of smoke is getting stronger. If there is anything I hate more than snakes, it's dung beetles. They were rolling their dung balls all over. They must be running away from the fire. Cindy Lou called them scarabs and said they were sacred to the ancient Egyptians. I wasn't going to walk through the dung beetles. They'd crawl all over me, and they have a nasty bite. I used my whip to swing overhead and get the scrolls. I could feel the heat from the fire. We had to get out of here, now. The ancient Egyptians made the scrolls from the fibers of the papyrus plant. They were highly flammable. It took only seconds and the whole library was ablaze. You have proven yourself worthy of my trust. Take the scrolls with you into the future and put them in a place of safekeeping. This knowledge must not be lost. I can only enter the future in the form of a white hawk. Look for me. We left the Great Pyramid. We left the past. We entered the future. We found the perfect place for the scrolls, the Museum of Antiquity, and we knew that Khufu would approve. Well, I hope you enjoyed my Dakota Jones stories. That was the end of the trilogy. So we're going to start something new. And next month, I'm going to read you the story of Sunny the Little Bunny. You like that, Dakota? Please have a good time, and I'll see you next month. Bye-bye.